ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Power Vacuum. I'm your host, Belmont, and got a story that I did not expect to happen. Not as abruptly as it did. This is from Kotaku. Phil Spencer retires from Xbox, and Sarah Bond resigns as Microsoft's AI exec takes over. Microsoft Gaming Division sees a big leadership change amid its messiest console generation yet. Yeah, this dude failed upwards. Oh, and this doesn't say it. He's out immediately, effective immediately. That was from MSN. They said he's out effective immediately. Like, boom, it's already done. He's already gone. Shit's already packed. He's been escorted out of the building. I don't know if any of that's true. That's just kind of how corporate America works. Let's get into the article. After more than a decade in charge of Xbox, Phil Spencer is retiring from his position at the top of Microsoft's gaming division, as laid out in the story from IGN. Oh, well, if IGN broke the story, screw Kotaku. Let's pop over there. Phil Spencer retiring, Sarah Bond out, Matt Booty promoted as Microsoft AI exec, Asha Sharma named new Xbox boss exclusive. Oh man, that is not going to be good for Xbox. Spencer's run with Xbox ends just months shy of the brand's 25th anniversary. Yeah, but that dude, like I said, he failed upwards. Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer, who has been at Microsoft since he's joined as an intern in 1988 and with Xbox since the software giant launched its first console in 2000, is retiring. Sources familiar with the matter, who are not authorized to speak publicly, confirmed to IGN. I hate anonymous sources, by the way, because an anonymous source is different than I made it up. There's just no validation for it. But let's continue. Spencer's retirement is effective on Monday, February 23rd. Meanwhile, Xbox President Sarah Bond, long thought by many both inside and outside of Microsoft to be Spencer's heir apparent, has resigned. The new CEO of Microsoft Gaming will be Asha Sharma, currently the president of Microsoft's core AI product. Finally, Xbox Game Studios head Matt Booty is being promoted to chief content officer and will work closely with Sharma. I want to thank Phil for his extraordinary leadership and partnership. CEO Satya Nadella said in an email sent to the Microsoft staff, over 38 years at Microsoft, including 12 years leading gaming, Phil helped transform what we do now, or what and how we do it. Full emails from Nadella, Spencer, Sharma, and Booty are below. Phil, I mean, that's whatever. He didn't really transform gaming, but okay. Spencer, well, in a bad way, I suppose. Never mind. Spencer, in his email to Microsoft staff, said in part, last fall I shared with Satya that I was thinking about stepping back and starting the next chapter of my life. From that moment, we aligned and approached the transition with intention and ensuring stability and strengthening the foundation we built. Xbox has always been more than a business. It's a vibrant community of players, creators, and teams who care deeply about what we build and how we build it, and deserves a thoughtful, deliberate plan for the road ahead. Today marks an exciting new chapter for Microsoft Gaming as Asha steps into the role of CEO, and I want to be the first to welcome her to this incredible team. Working with her over the past several months has given me tremendous confidence. So you've only worked with her for several months, so you expect me to believe you taught her the summation of your knowledge and skills in several months? We know it's an important moment of our fans, partners, and team, and we're committed to getting it right. I'll remain in an advisory role through the summer to support a smooth handoff. Sure. Sharma is a former VP of Product and Engineering at Meta and former Instacart COO, who is also a board member to the Home Depot. She joined Microsoft in 2024. In her email to Microsoft staff, she wrote in part, "My first job is simple: understand what makes the work and protect it." This starts with three commitments. First, great games. Everything begins here. We must have great games beloved by players before we do anything. Unforgettable characters, stories that make us feel, innovative gameplay, and creative excellence. We will empower our studios, invest in iconic franchises, and back bold new ideas. We will take risks. We will enter new categories and markets where we can add real value, grounded in what players care about most. I promoted Matt Booty in honor of this commitment. He understands the craft and challenges of building great games, has led teams to develop or to deliver award-winning work, and has earned the trust of game developers across the industry. There's some language in here I like and some language I don't like. I'll let you figure it out. Second, the return of Xbox. We will recommit to our core Xbox fans and players, those who have invested with us for the past 25 years. 25 years. And to the developers who build the expansive universe and experiences that we embrace by players across the world, we will celebrate our roots with a renewed commitment to Xbox, starting with console, which has shaped who we are. What Xbox is console. What did that statement mean? If you're recommitting to Xbox, you're committing to Xbox, you are committing to the console. Xbox isn't a PC quite yet. And to the developers who build ambitious experiences for it. Gaming now lives across devices, not within the limits of any single piece of hardware. As we expand across PC, mobile, and cloud, Xbox should feel seamless, instant, and worthy of the communities we serve. We will break down barriers so developers can build once and reach players everywhere without compromise. So developers can build once, one time would have been a better wording. Third, future of play. We are witnessing the reinvention of play. To meet the moment, we will invent new business models and new ways to play by leaning into what we already have: iconic teams, characters, and worlds that people love. But we will not treat those worlds as static IP can monetize. We will build a shared platform and tools that empower developers and players to create and share their own stories. As monetization and AI evolve and influence the future, we will not chase short term efficiency or flood our ecosystem with soulless AI slop. That is yet to be seen. Games are and always will be art crafted by humans and created with the most innovative technology provided by us. It's a bold statement coming from an AI developer, right? Or, well, not developer, but a person who worked in the AI field. Booty said in his email to Microsoft staff, looking forward, I'm excited to partner with Asha is our next CEO. Our first, okay, you know what? I'm tired of reading fucking emails. Spencer was named head of Xbox in March 2014 when he was tasked with writing a ship that made a number of product choices and policy decisions that rubbed core gamers the wrong way in the run up to the launch of the Xbox One in fall 2013. Yeah, mandatory digital downloads only and must be online all at all times. You can't tell people they have to do something because then they're just not going to want to do it. Most people now have moved to perpetually online, all digital platforming, as Phil Spencer predicted and wanted. But when you tell them that it's a requirement, then they're going to go, no, we want physical medium. Then they won't buy the physical medium, but they'll tell you they want it. Like I buy physical medium where I can. But unfortunately, a lot of games now only do physical medium exclusives through Amazon, which is weird. And I just, haven't been buying as many games because I'm still playing Diablo 2. Uh, D2R, but yes, and yes, I did get the Warlock expansion. No, I don't care. Yes, I paid for it. Where was it? His first major move when put in charge was decoupling the Kinect 2.0 peripheral from the Xbox One package, thus immediately reducing the new console's price by 100 to 399, matching the day one price of the Sony PlayStation 4. He spearheaded the much heralded backwards compatibility movement within Xbox. The Xbox Game Pass service was born under his watch, and accessibility made major advances during the tenure in both hardware and software. Xbox Play Anywhere, which sought to let gamers play their Xbox games on any device, be it a PC, console, or handheld, isn't new but has been big recent focal point. Spencer's time running Xbox will perhaps be most remembered for Microsoft's 69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard King in 2022. Is this all the same article, or is this a new? That's a new article. I hate bleeding articles. Like, don't bleed your articles into another one unless it's not. Okay, so no, they're just highlighting as achievements, I guess. Yeah, I don't feel like reading what is basically a Wikipedia page about Phil Spencer. Basically, the gist of the article is this: Phil Spencer's out. His supposed replacement is out, and we got an AI person taking over as CEO, and Booty taking over for creative, or what is it, chief content officer. So I don't know. I'm willing to give anyone a chance and see where they take things. Like I said, this article had not even an article. Asha's email had language I liked and language I didn't like when it comes to gaming. So time will tell. We'll see if they're statement about AI is true, that's the one I'm most interested in. Are they going to commit to actually making games the correct way or the traditional way by humans making them, or will they cheat with AI? That's the real big story that's going to be happening coming soon. Whether or not she's able to keep her word on that. We'll see, because torturous interference, they gotta make money for those board members. But that's all I have for this article. This is your host Belmont, signing out.